Hey, what's up everyone? Koban456 here today, going to be giving you all a very big, important channel update. So, it's been about a week since I've actually uploaded something on my channel, and I do apologize because I was out on vacation, went to LA, and was down there for a week. And I just got back yesterday, but decided that I should go ahead and give you all an update about what's been going on, why uploads have been kind of slow, and you know, just kind of like, I guess, the future for what I intend on doing with you know, games and whatnot. But today I'm not alone. I have 4 very special friends, so why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Hey everybody, it's Bubble Peas. I'm a very special friend apparently.
Yes.
Hello everybody, I'm Safazon, and again, I'm a very special friend apparently.
Hi, I'm Matt. How you doing?
Yeah, what is going on, guys? I'm Lochide24. I'm also very black, and I'm glad to be here.
Okay then.
Alright. So, the reason why we're actually doing this video is because recently YouTube has decided to enforce these new rules onto, you know, gaming channels. Actually, everyone in general. Basically, they've been enforcing these new copyright rules to where a lot of people have been getting a lot of third-party content claims, copyright strikes, and so much more. It's absolutely insane. And all of us in this call are actually people who have gotten hit. Me personally, I've gotten over 100 of my videos actually hit by this whole content ID, you know, system that YouTube has introduced into the website about a week or 2 ago, I believe. But you know, just gonna kind of be explaining what's been going on, and I guess I'll go ahead and let Safazon talk a bit about what has happened to his channel, as recently he's probably been one of the few that has been hit the hardest. I mean, we've all gotten third-party content claims. Like I said, I have like well over 100 videos claimed, mostly by Nintendo, but you know, he's actually gotten copyright strikes as well. So would you like to go ahead and kind of talk about what's been going on, Space?
Oh, I would love to. I wish it's just kind of like a nightmare. You think it's not actually happening, but it is. So many of you may not know who I am. I'm, again, Safazon. I primarily do discussion panels and interviews and reviews on my channel. Not really a big Let's Player. I try to do it, but basically, I interview people like Koban456 and Marilyn and other great people, but the interviews have been claimed by these companies. There's no music content in these videos. It's all pure visual. And basically, last week I got hit quite hard. Almost all my videos were claimed by various networks, and I'm like, what is going on here? I contacted my network, and they were all removed generally. There were a few that, like, I did include trailers, and I'm like, okay, fair enough. I understand that's not mine. However, they were all removed, and this week, today, or more or less last night, I got all these claims back, and I'm like, well, what's going on here? And I'm like, okay, I'm just going to dispute these myself. Don't want to get my network involved. I disputed them all. And I got a claim against Let's Interview, Koban456. We all love him. Like, yeah, what? No, yay. Sega says nope and gave me a strike for the video. Not a claim. They gave me a copyright strike. Now, what has come from this strike is a myriad of bad things for me. For example, can't upload for a few days. I can't live stream for about a year. I can't upload longer than 15 minutes. It's just complete trash. It's
and then you said you can't upload in HD too, right?
That doesn't even make sense. Like, can't no longer upload above 720p. I'm like, what kind of punishment is this? So it's just absolutely terrible. And the worst thing is that my network, which I believe to be one of the best networks, keeps saying, oh, like, they keep coming up with solutions. They keep saying, okay, we can get these removed. They get them removed, and then the next day they're back. And I'm like, what is going on, YouTube? It's just been a terrible week for my channel. I honestly don't know what to do from here, because I do love what I do, but claims is one thing. Getting strikes for interviews is complete trash. So I don't. Speechless.
Yeah, as he was saying, he's been getting a lot of copyright claims and strikes as well. And a couple of the companies that you most likely don't want to dispute these claims from are Nintendo and already confirmed right now Sega. Because if you get any copyright strike from Sega, and you try to dispute it, they will give you a copyright strike. It has not just happened to Safazon, it has also happened to other YouTubers as well. I believe Total Biscuit actually in the past, and then recently DSP Gaming actually, he got a copyright strike from Sega as well. So it's not just us, it's literally everyone on YouTube. With this new content ID system, it's claiming pictures, it's claiming music, it's claimed Skype calls.
Yep,
Skype has claimed... Skype has claimed,
Microsoft has claimed videos because of Skype, and Google has claimed videos, including a parody image of this video has been removed because of copyright, just as kind of like point fun at them. It was claimed by Google.
Exactly. It's like these people, because there's such a gray area with this whole copyright system to where, you know, it's like you're not sure whether or not, you know, if it's completely fair use to be able to monetize your videos or whatnot. Because of this, they're kind of abusing the power of it to where, you know, they're not at any loss right now. They can do whatever they want to where they can actually pretty much gain all the money off videos, you know, the money that you earn, you know, from being partnered. They get all that money, and, you know, they don't have to do anything at all. You know, everything that we do, you know, whether it be like commentary, editing, you know, all that stuff, even though they don't own that, or they don't, you know, own the gameplay, I guess you could say, they've still, you know, claimed it and are, you know, taking all the money for themselves.
All
which
the money
is what really bothers me, actually. I know there are a lot of people, you know, some people in the LP community who may be like, you know, oh, shouldn't be doing it for the money or anything like that, or who are against that or whatnot. But, you know, there are a lot of people who actually enjoy what they do, and, you know, it's rewarding to actually, you know, earn, you know, off the stuff that you love doing. And it's just kind of like a slap in the face to know this, because, you know, it's like you're enjoying this, you're giving them free advertisement. And while, you know, there's always that argument to where people are like, well, they didn't ask for it or anything like that. Pretty much Nintendo's argument about this whole situation is that it really is.
Do you want me to read you what it says?
Well, I was going to say, basically what Nintendo's saying is that, you know, they believe they want to protect their IPs, like their, you know, like Mario, Sonic, all that stuff. And they want to make sure that it's marketed or promoted correctly, to where, you know, because of that, they're trying to take the revenue from people who actually make, you know, money off their videos. But what I don't understand is how they can't technically stop the way their stuff is marketed or advertised, because LPs pretty much are fair use anyway. They can't take down the videos. All they can do is literally just take the revenue away. And I don't know if they're just trying to get LPers to stop doing LPs completely and entirely, but there is no point to them actually taking the revenue, because it's not helping their, you know, it's not helping their argument or anything like that. You know, I just feel that Nintendo is kind of trying to leech off, you know, people who actually do make these videos, because once you add it all up, as they're not just going to be doing new games, they're going to be claiming old games as well. Like, Blah has gotten some videos claimed, actually, to where it's been for, like, Mario sound effects and whatnot, right, Blah?
Yep.
Yes,
it could be
old stuff. Like, go ahead.
Old stuff. They'll copyright claim for music in the background. So if you hear like Yoshi's Island theme in the background, that's one thing. They'll pick up sounds such as a Pokeball opening, or Mario jumping, or Yoshi sticking his tongue out. If they somehow pick that up, they'll catch you for it and own the entire video for it.
Exactly. And it's absolutely insane. Like, you know, they don't completely own all the content. Like, I could understand if they were like, you know, hey, let's do a split revenue or whatnot, you know, because it is our game or whatnot, you're showing it off, but, you know, you are actually putting effort into this, you know, you're commentating and whatnot, and you are promoting our stuff. It's completely free promotion for us, so, you know, kind of split the revenue. But that's the thing. Nintendo isn't losing anything from this at all. They're not giving us money for these videos. This money comes from the ad revenue that plays on the videos or whatever. So I just don't understand it at all. It's like they're not losing anything. What they're doing pretty much is just gaining off free advertisement and then gaining the money off, what would be earned by partners. And that's just a really terrible, feeling to have when you know that, you're doing this stuff, you're enjoying it and whatnot. But then, the company that you're doing it for doesn't enjoy it or like it or support it. And even though they don't support it or anything like that, they're trying to take the money completely from you or like take everything from it, and they're just gaining off doing nothing. Like, that's something that just really bothers me. Like, I don't know if the rest of you all kind of see what I'm saying, but
Yeah, I understand completely and wholeheartedly. And there's something I feel we need to touch on, because people are probably going to say in the comments that it's not just Nintendo, it's not just Sega, it's like everybody and everything, no matter what it is.
But the thing
Here's
is,
the
is that
problem.
Nintendo is strongly supporting. There have been companies like Capcom and whatnot who have been like, hey, we're against, this whole YouTube copyright thing. If you're getting copyright claims and whatnot, let us know and we'll try and get those off. Because they support that. They
Like,
realize
for me,
they realize the free advertisement. Just like, the people who created Minecraft, a series that was selling probably about like 5K units, which is now making selling millions. They know, how much advertisement they get from YouTube. But Nintendo is strongly against this. I don't know if they're against criticism or whatever, but the thing is that them doing this is going to get them more criticism. It's going to get them less advertisement, free promotion, and then what they're doing anyway isn't stopping the matter at all, because people can always upload a Let's Play no matter what Nintendo says or thinks.
Now, with the whole disputing copyright claim stuff, pretty much everyone that's been getting claims is getting Nintendo stuff. Now, I've gotten other stuff. I've gotten stuff from HAL for Super Smash Bros. Like, all 4 of my Brawl videos I did with Kobe and Dominic a couple months ago all got claimed. I disputed those. The problems were fixed the next morning. So, some companies are like, yes, this is wrong. We don't know why this is happening. But Nintendo is saying, actually, wow, we didn't expect this, but thank you.
Yeah, pretty much.
And you know what's funny is that it's the system isn't perfect either, because we've got friends like Shofu who are being claimed by Warner Brothers for Smash Brothers.
Yeah, the system that YouTube has, pretty much put into action recently, it's not accurate at all. It's sometimes, it's just completely whack, and it's all automated, because there's like hundreds of millions of hours being uploaded onto YouTube per second. So because of this, they have an automated system, and it's just really flawed right now, to where it's just copyright claiming anything. And even if it is inaccurate and you do dispute it, sometimes it'll be reinstated. That's how flawed the system is right now. So
if some things are accurately like doing copyright claims, like saying, hey, oh, we picked up this music in the background, that's one thing. But sometimes it'll be so inaccurate. There was a Pokemon video that me and Kobe did. It picked up us laughing and said that it was the Pokemon sounds. There was no other sounds going on at the time. That's us laughing. Did you mistake that for a battle cry? What the hell?
like
Wild Peas, I choose you.
it's just really messed up right now, and that's another reason why we're doing this video, actually, because we may, like, right now, I still do want to finish some of these games. Like, I still want to upload, the rest of Super Mario 3D World and stuff like that, but I may actually transition to putting a lot more content on Twitch and then maybe uploading it later onto YouTube, because Twitch right now really hasn't had too many copyright problems right now. However, Nintendo is actually thinking about chasing after Twitch, so it could possibly be a problem in the future, and we can't really I guess disclose our source or anything like that right now. But apparently from one network, they heard from Nintendo that basically Nintendo believes that LPs are actually hurting the Wii U sales, causing them to be even worse.
Because
So-
apparently our awesome people like Kobe saying this game is great. Why haven't you bought this yet? You know, giving away Wii U's for Christ's sake. You know, that's just terrible, terrible.
Yeah, it's like they actually. It's really, really weird right now
There
what
are
they're
thousands
thinking.
of people uploading this high quality content of New Super Mario Bros. U, and they don't realize that it's on a new system. Oh no. It's the dumbest things ever.
Yeah, some people
But there's
mistake the Wii's for the Wii U, and it's kind of sad.
Yeah,
And this is even sadder.
so
And you're trying to you're trying to protect your IPs and do marketing your way? I'm not trying to fire any shots here, but brah brah brah.
So I don't know how exactly what exactly is going to happen in the future or whatnot, but we're just trying to find a backup in case something does go down or whatever with YouTube. But oh yeah, there was something else you want to actually speak of, right, Safazon? It was like a project or something, or
Yes, cannot disclose the networks which are supporting this. Probably shouldn't have added an S to that word either. But there is currently an underground thing going on right now to bring a company to court over the fair use material of Let's Plays and reviews and gaming content to either put it in a black and white location for the future. So either what this means is if we get this project moving far enough, and we do need support, but we'll talk about this at a later date, I'm sure, it will know for sure, forever, if Let's Plays and reviews and gaming content in video form with commentary is legal or illegal, instead of this gray area where our fate is left up to I'm trying to think of a word, the horrible people over at Google.
There you go.
That'll work.
So yes, this is a future project though. We just started it today with a few networks, so again, can't say anything specific about it. But we do hope to take a certain company to court. So
all right then. So is there anything else you all would like to say before we actually do anything else?
Yeah, for the time being, I'm doing all my stuff on Twitch stream-wise, and I'll upload highlights and stuff to my channel. I think Kobe's doing something similar. And everybody else here.
I don't know. Should I mention something about my channel or not? Because
Well, we were going to mention our Twitches actually, because if you would
Fair
like
enough.
to follow us on Twitch, make sure to follow the links in the description below, because I'm going to actually be streaming a lot on there now, and probably
Yeah,
do some
I actually
like
had a
Poke-
number of people ask me what Twitch even is. Basically, it's just a live streaming site only for gaming. But it's also like compatible. You can connect it to YouTube and you can synchronize some of the stuff. But as far as streams go, it's way safer to do it on Twitch, and we won't be getting copyright claim stuff on there.
no, I want to say something real quick to those saying, "Oh well, you know what? You shouldn't be making money off of this, no matter what." Here's a big problem. Here's one of the major flaws with that logic, is that when you stream on YouTube, the video is claimed. It's not that just you won't earn money off of it. If you're streaming it and it gets claimed, you get shut down, and your streaming ability gets taken away.
Bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, and I'm actually one termination away from not being able to stream on YouTube for 6 months. Like, Robert's in a completely different situation, but I've still got something. It's not as extreme, but still similar. And it's just a problem that I can't predict whether or not they'll do it or not. So I have to be safe.
Yep.
Well, we all have to be safe. I'm just saying, like, that's me personally. Everybody has their own specific issues going on with the whole copyright claim thing.
True.
So yeah, switch to Twitch.
Yep. Well, yeah, if you do want to follow us on Twitch, because I do hopefully plan on later tonight actually streaming something like a Pokemon X and Y live stream, may do some Wi-Fi battles or something like that. But if you do want to follow us on Twitch, make sure to click the links in the description below, and I guess if you all don't have a Twitch account or whatever, I think you all can still watch videos, right? It's just you can't.
Yeah, you can still watch streams or video. It doesn't matter. You can go through all the highlights, all the videos that are saved. It's all fine. But if you do want to make an account, it's really simple. You click register, you type a username and password, you're done. And then they'll only ask you to verify an email for certain chat rooms. That's the only thing. It takes like 30 seconds. It takes no time at all.
I want to go ahead and say this is if my videos get claimed on YouTube per se, and I get this mess sorted out at some point, I still do want to upload content to YouTube because, although it does suck, I do prefer it over Twitch.
Yeah, because you can't upload anything to Twitch, so you can't replace YouTube.
Yeah, that's something, sadly.
Sadly, yeah.
Yeah,
It's a partial transition at best. Let's leave it at that.
we still plan on uploading onto our YouTube channels, but it's just something to have a backup, just in case, something serious happens or whatever. But
like, we want to have something to fall back on instead of lose everything one morning when we wake up.
Yeah, because we don't know whether or not we'll get a copyright strike one day or what. Because I actually ended up getting a community guidelines strike just about, I believe, 3 or 4 days ago, while I was actually on vacation in LA. So that was quite a huge surprise to me, and I think it's all because of this whole YouTube copyright, or this whole new system that YouTube's adding, to where it's being super extremely strict, and I don't know what's going on, but hopefully we'll find something soon. But I guess that wraps it up for this video. So just an update. It was kind of long, so we do apologize about that, but
There was just a lot to discuss and a lot to verify.
Exactly.
And I was just here speechless.
If you all are uploading anything, you all should be fine, just as long as you don't counter claim.
Just don't click this.
Oh yeah, we never said
Yeah,
that.
don't-
Do not
If you
dispute
get
against
copyright
Nintendo.
claimed, if you get copyright claimed by Sega, Nintendo, anyone really, just try not to dispute.
Okay, I wouldn't say
Sega-
not anyone,
yeah.
because for me,
Well,
I disputed stuff against HAL because of my Brawl videos and all. Those were fixed almost immediately, within either a couple hours or by the next morning. So some things are fine. Capcom, people have said it publicly on official Twitters from the companies saying, hey, we don't know what's going on. Sorry, dispute it and we'll accept it. But Nintendo, we've been
And
advised
Sega.
not to mess with that.
Polaris,
So-
Curse, Machinima, Fullscreen all recommend not touching anything by Nintendo or Sega.
Yes, because if you do, you are most likely going to be getting a strike on your channel. I've gotten, so far right now, I have over 100 videos that have actually been hit by the third-party content claim. It's not a strike or anything like that. It just prevents, the revenue and whatnot. But, if it could possibly get worse, you never know. But, hopefully nothing too bad happens in the future. But,
Alright.
just a warning, a heads up, so that you all can not get affected by this whole thing. But yeah, I guess that wraps it up for this video. So thank you all again for watching. We'll try to keep you all updated soon. I'll try to upload some more stuff on my channel soon. I've just kind of been trying to, I guess, cool myself after all this stuff that's been going on, and then getting back from vacation and whatnot, and being greeted to all this stuff. So it's a lot.
We
to
are
think.
moderately enraged.
Yeah, it's a lot to think about. So it may be a few days or something like that till I actually really upload something, but we'll just see what happens. But yeah, just a little update. But thank you all again, and thank you all for actually joining me in this video.
No worries.
And make sure to go check out their channels in the description below. But yeah, that's it. So thanks again. See you all. Have a good day. Peace, Cobalt Mates.
And notice that the guy who came in the beginning of the video just noticed that he was black and then didn't talk.
True.
Oh yeah, I didn't say a word, did I?
No, I think he fell asleep.
No, I was awake the whole time. I really did not say a word at all. Oops.
Good job.
Leave that in the video.
We'll see you all. Peace.